So I'm Barkley Davis. I'm the Indiana Southern Ohio Technical Operations Manager here in Indianapolis District. So I've been with the agency since, I want to say it's 2005, so it's right at 15 years. Carry the one. Yeah, 15 years. It's awesome. So, rewind. There we go. And originally started, I was a technical support specialist with a HVAC company trained in Rushville, Indiana, who my position at the time was Rift. And I was leaving work one day, and somebody I had interviewed once before had told us during his interview that he had been a contractor with the FAA. And I said, hey, you know, do you still have any points of contacts? And he did. Called me on a Tuesday, interviewed on a Thursday, got the paperwork on Friday, signed all the paperwork, overnighted it, and I flew out Monday to Oklahoma City. It's actually very, very rare that they had openings at the time. You know, actually when I was hired, a lot of the technicians that were here, I was the first new hire in like 17 years. As a Tom, you know, a lot of the challenges are very similar to those of a frontline manager. You know, as a frontline manager, you have, you know, 8, 9, 10 employees coming in every day. Got this issue, got that issue. Same thing. I have 8 managers over 2 separate states in Indiana and Ohio. You know, with the FAA, we are a very diverse group. We'll start with the military. We have all branches of the military helping us and serving past service that's working with us. You know, we have the Marines, we have the Navy, we have the Army, we even have Coast Guard and Air Force, and it's always a good little ongoing, you know, oh no.
What's this with the Air Force last stuff?
Yeah, exactly. No offense. So as somebody said one time, the Army, we sleep under the stars, and the Air Force, they rate their hotels on stars.
Let's talk a little bit about the hiring that's going on and opportunities that are available for new people.
Yeah, we want you for the FAA. So we have the USA Jobs, which a lot of people don't maybe know about in the civilian world, but it's usajobs.gov. A lot of word of mouth. Right now, huge opportunities right now with the on-the-spot hiring.
You've got an interesting background. You're a musician.
Yes. Work is life and life is work. Work-life balance. I've written a couple of songs that's been picked up nationally, got a lot of radio airplay. A couple of years ago, I had one of my songs go #1 on the National Radio Airplay charts. Been playing fiddle since, like I said, probably since I was 6. You really try your hardest that when you walk out the door at quitting time, that you know you leave work here and not take it home with you. You got to have some mechanisms in your life to get away from this. It's a very, very demanding job. You know, the FAA. I mean, we land airplanes. Sometimes just turning that off and walking away is very difficult, so you have to have some things to, you know, get your mind off of it a little bit. A lot of mine is very much family. You know, I have 3 small children. I have 2 daughters and a son that occupy a lot of my time. My daughter is a piano player and a singer. My middle daughter, she can sing like a bird. Just getting her to sing is the trick. She's in that awkward 9-year-old phase where she's a little shy, so. And then my son, he's actually too busy running around and destroying the house. So he makes coffee look calm. I'm trying to figure that out. And then obviously I've been married now for 13 years. Sorry if I got that wrong. She's also a musician. She's a musical therapist. She works with a lot of elderly. Hold on a second. Operations, Barkley. You're wasting all my film.
Anything else you want to say?
And edit all of it.